Can get a few more combos off and take this Bard down. There we go. There you go. We back at it, this time on a Paladin. Round 1, we got another Paladin versus a Striker. Round 2, we've got a Deathblade versus a Bard. And I'll be in round 3 versus a Deathblade. Fair warning, I'm drunk. Alright, anyway. We got Fang on the Paladin, and we got Bruce here on the Striker. Now, I'm curious about the build that Fang is using here. It looks like he's actually using the exact same build that I am. He did miss his charge there, though. He did use his shield. Or no, he didn't use his shield. He used Heavenly Blessings. So Heavenly Blessings gives you a huge damage reduction. So it was kind of a weird use there, to be completely honest with you. But he does get a nice little combo there. He went in with the Execution of Justice and tried to follow it up with what I assume it was the Holy Sword, but it didn't quite land. Bruce, on the other hand, going in with the Storm Dragon Awakening into a Lightning Whisper. Into a Swift Wind Kick. Nice little combo there, but when played well, the Paladin can absorb a lot of damage, and as you can see, this Paladin has not taken much damage. It's kind of crazy. I think this dude used the exact same guide that I used. We're gonna see if I can play as well as him when it comes to not taking much damage, that is. I'm not as aggressive with just using my charge as he is, especially the Heavenly Blessings. He just kind of charges into a Heavenly Blessings. I personally don't agree with that. Heavenly Blessings is an extremely good cooldown, and it is a cooldown. It's quite long. And he's using it so aggro without any combo to follow it up. But here we go again. We have another Storm Dragon Awakening into Lightning Whisper, into a Lightning Kick. We're seeing this over and over again from Bruce. But when played well, as you can see, the Paladin just doesn't take a lot of damage. It's kind of insane. However, now we have a Bard, okay? We have Naomi on the Bard versus Fang the Paladin. So this will be interesting. Both the Bard and Paladin considered support classes. However, most support classes do quite a bit of damage, and Naomi has the advantage of range on her side. So as long as she can keep her distance and just keep pecking on him like she is right now, like that was a perfect Soundholic. She tried to get him with a Rhapsody of Light, but did miss the Rhapsody. She's going to do a ton of damage to this guy, and she's not going to take much in return as long as she can keep her distance. Plus, I'm not sure if she's running any heals right now. I'm not 100% sure. However, a nice charge there. It connected, but he was unable to follow it up. Naomi, again, keeping away, using that Soundholic. Oh! The Rhapsody hit this time. So the Rhapsody of Light actually does a ton of damage. The only thing is with the Rhapsody of Light is you have to channel it, and it's a very long channel. So unless you get them in a good combo and they're dead center of the circle, they're probably going to get out pretty quick. Nice little stun there. That's the ult from the Paladin, which you can see gives him a very large shield. He did miss the damage portion of it, though. And Naomi, keeping her distance, going to go ahead and get the Soundholic again and do another Rhapsody of Light. I think she needs to come up with a different combo for that Rhapsody of Light, or get better at it, because it seems like every time she tries to Rhapsody, either he can just get out of it, or it misses completely. I mean, to be fair though, with the Sonic Vibrations, followed by the Soundholic, she's doing a lot of damage, enough to win, even. So, there we go. Bard pretty much untouched that entire fight. We're going to have to see if the Deathblade can change that. We got Pistol PPP over here on the Deathblade. And as you can see, Deathblade already a lot more aggressive, going in with that Moonlight Sonic. Now she's just going to go ahead and keep her distance. She wants to buy time for those cooldowns, which is good and bad for the Bard. It's good for the Bard because the Bard has time to heal, has time to get its cooldowns back as well. But it's bad because every time the Rogue gets her cooldowns back, she's going to be going in doing more damage. And as you can see, Pistol actually almost has all of her cooldowns back. She's probably going to rush in on this Bard again any moment. Ooh! Huge whiff of her skill there, unfortunately. It was called Dark Axle, and then she used Spin Cutter and High Speed Move to try to get closer to the Bard. But the Bard's doing a very good job keeping her distance. She used the Rhapsody of Light to create space there. Again, Dark Axle missed. Headhunt missed. High Speed Move into a Moonlight Sonic. She's having a really hard time hitting her skills here. There's only 20 seconds left. Now, here's the thing about the 20 seconds left, though. If the rogue wanted to, she could play health right now. If she takes damage from the bard, though, she can't. So there's 10 seconds left. Oh! But the Deathblade does get the damage out first. Oh, they're equal at 54 and 54. And the Deathblade goes below 54% with no time left. Oh my goodness. Pistol, you could have had it. You could have had it, Pistol, but unfortunately you did take a bit too much damage at the end there. Let's see if Sorceress here can get a few more combos off and take this bard down. There we go. There you go. All right, Sorceress, a little bit better than the previous one. Let's see if I can handle this guy. I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet. Here we go. Okay, so I use that because it's defensive. So we did miss our charge there, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll and immediately use my damage reduction and use that as a reason to go in here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump, get the huge shield, and see if we can't just get some damage off on this guy. We're gonna wait one more second here. I really want to try to get a charge off. Here. Oh, I missed the charge, which is really unfortunate. Unfortunately, this is not working as well as I'd like. This person's pretty good. Oh, no. Okay, we need to get our Heavenly Blessings off, like, now. Jesus! Even with Heavenly Blessings, I think we might die here. Damn! Sorceress, very good at Deathblade, showing me what it means to make mistakes and get punished for it. That was game number 1. Let's keep going. Game number 2 will be me versus a Gunslinger in round 1. Round 2, we've got a Zerker and a Bard. Whereas round 3, you're looking at a Soul Fist and a Gun Lancer. Let's get this underway. Alright, us versus a Gunslinger. We have to be a bit more aggressive than I'd like. Okay, oh, we're gonna go hard here. Now we're just gonna walk away. Actually, we don't even need to walk away, honestly. We can kind of just go hard. There's no reason not to. Okay, we're gonna, since we're kind of far away here, I'm actually gonna use a cheeky ult and go kind of hard really quick. Didn't work, but we can use this to our advantage here. Because he's not gonna be able to do much damage to us with the absorb up. We're gonna go in for the AoE attack. Here we can get a charge off, that'd be really nice, but obviously I don't know if that's gonna happen. We did. Missed the follow-up though. Gonna get us with that long range attack, unfortunately. We're gonna use the shield. We're gonna try to get a full combo off here as soon as possible. Actually, never mind. We're gonna use our Heavenly Blessing immediately. We gotta not take damage, man. I'm gonna try to use that to poke. A little bit of damage off there. Very good combo there from him. I would really like to get a charge off. Oh, we won! We won through health! Oh! I had no clue it was that close to time. That's incredible. I had no clue. Okay, we're gonna wait 3 seconds, then we're gonna charge in with a different combo here. We're gonna use this ability, immediately follow it up with my absorb ability so he can't get his full combo off. And now we're just gonna do a ton of damage because he probably can't do much about it, to be completely honest with you. Try to follow it up with a shield, or a combo, didn't quite work. We're gonna go in again, even though I missed that. Okay, doing a lot of damage. We're just gonna go ahead and hit him with this, because it's gonna give me a shield as well that he can't really damage through. And he's pretty much doomed at this point. I don't know if he'll be able to kill me. I know he wants to. He's being very aggressive. And now he should die. This should be him dead. We'll see. And whoa, why is he still alive? I could have swore I would have done enough damage by now, but I guess I didn't. We're just gonna follow it up with my shield ability that is damage, and we'll take him out. Damn, can I do it? I wonder if I can take the 1v3. I wonder if I can do it. Let's see. I would be very excited if I pull this off. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was a really bad mistake by me. I don't know why my D was on cooldown, but it was. I'm not sure what caused it to be on cooldown, but obviously that caused me a lot of issues because my combo couldn't continue and he just kind of came out and killed me. But that's okay. Listen, we took 2 of them down. I'll take 2 of them. That's badass. I'm happy with my performance there. But now we have Soul Masters on the Soul Fist and Rumbus Pumbus on the Bard. Let's see if we can see this Bard go down. I don't know that we've seen a Bard lose yet on this channel. Bards are incredibly powerful in 1v1, simply due to the fact that they can heal. However, from what I've noticed, is people need to get in there and they need to do more damage to the Bard. I've noticed that the Bard uses its cooldowns, and even with all of its stuff on cooldown, if it hits every single skill, it only does a little bit of your health, like 1/4 or so, which is a chunk, but it's not a huge chunk. But then everything's on cooldown and everyone plays passive. But in reality, I've noticed you just need to get in there and not stop hitting the Bard. Like, let them hit you because it's not a ton of damage. Like, look at this Soul Fist. See how it's not giving up? That's what I'm talking about. Like, continually keep pressure on the Bard. Yes, exactly, just like this. So that way, even if it does heal, it doesn't matter because you're just going to eat right through it as well. Now, the Soul Fist has a lot of health here. It could technically play clock if it really wanted to, but I think it's probably going to go in for the kill. I think it's not going to even risk it. I think it's just going to go in here and kill him. That was a nice little stop there on the Soul Fist's advance, but I don't think it's going to matter. Soul Fist takes out the Bard. Good job, Soul Masters. However, will Soul Masters be able to take out Shadized? Shadized is a gun lancer. Let's see what they can pull off. We've seen some strong gun lancers on this channel. We've seen some garbage gun lancers on this channel. So he goes in with the shield charge right into a gun lance shot. He tries to backstep into a surge cannon. Doesn't matter. The bolting crash followed by pretty much everything else the Soul Fist can do. Did a bit of damage there. However, a counter combo just come in from Shadized. Nice set of combos there, and that's that. That is going to be this game over. Alrighty, we have game number 3, Zerker v Zerker to start things off, followed up by a Paladin and a Paladin. Almost mirror matchups here, and then finally we got a Sorceress and a Gunslinger. Let's get it underway. So our 2 Zerkers today are Panty Slayer, of course, and Gandalf. And it seems like Panty Slayer might be AFK? Question mark? Fantastic. Wait, he moved. Hold on. Oh, he's back. All right, he's actually here now. Was it to assert dominance, or is he just gonna pay for his AFK crimes? I think he's just gonna pay. Nothing he's doing seems to really justify the AFK nature. Might have been lag, might have been something happening in real life, but it doesn't matter. He does go down, meaning it is Gandalf versus Cesar, Cesar being a Paladin. And from what I've noticed, and this could be an incorrect assumption, but it really seems like Paladins are extremely powerful against Zerkers right now. Whether that's true or not is beyond me, but at this skill level, it does seem to be that way. Cesar trying to use his charge as much as possible, uses a Wrath of God. Zerker does go in to try to do some damage, but remember, he just used his Wrath. which means he does have a huge damage reduction, which is probably gone at this point. Zerker now trying to get back in, close the gap. And it seems like they keep trading blows. No one's getting off full combos, but they are hitting each other, which means that actually it's going to go in the Paladin's favor if that's the case, because they're going to do roughly the same amount of damage. But of course, the Paladin has a lot of damage reduction in shields. Nice little follow-up right there. Paladin uses his AoE to reduce damage, and as you can see, he absorbed almost all the damage the Zerker can do. There's his ult. As long as the Zerker doesn't stand in it, he's fine. Zerker's trying to punish him for using the ult, but of course that's not really going to matter considering the amount of shield that the ult gives the Paladin. It's not really something you can punish. It's one of the strongest ults in the game, according to the guide I was paying attention to whenever I was learning about Paladin. And they are indeed out of time, which means the Paladin is going to win that. However, I'm a Paladin as well, so let's get in there. And let's see if we can't be the better Paladin in this situation. We're going to see if we can get him to use his charge first. And he did. Completely missed that, but that's okay. So we're just going to get out of this. We don't want to be a part of any of that. We're just going to see if we can go ahead and do a little bit of pick damage. He used his absorb, so I'm just going to try to not be near him right now. He's using his AoE. That's fine. We're going to use a shield, and then we're going to run in and see if we can't do another combo. I missed completely. I am so bad at nailing these skill shots. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I'm just going to go ahead and V up into the air. Let's get my my shield up and see if we can't do some damage. As you can see, he actually knows what he's doing to a certain extent, as he did use his shield the second he saw that I ulted, which is exactly what he needed to do to reduce his damage. Oh, interesting. He used the wrong special. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but he sure did. So we have 20 seconds left. I think I'm going to try to play the clock here. Of course, that's no fun. As soon as his shield goes down, maybe I will actually do some damage to him. Okay, shield is down. I'm just going to run in an AoE because I know he's going to come for me because he's desperate. And then we'll just hit him with this little peck there. Follow it up, and there's nothing he can do. That's a game for us. And we almost killed him. Listen, I played clock, but at the end of the day, I almost killed him, so I'll take it. Alright, now we're fighting a Sorceress. This matchup is difficult for Paladin. Well, actually, I take that back. This matchup is difficult for everyone on the planet. Okay. I'm using a lot of my defensives here, but I kind of have to. So I'm not completely upset about it. Okay, so we use our ult, or not our ult, but our identity skill here. We're going to try to do as much damage as we can with the identity skill up. Dude, she's just comboing me for days. I need to reduce my damage. I got the Heavenly Blessing out, luckily. I really wish Sorcerers were stunned for longer when you actually got them in combos. It's sort of frustrating to deal with, but it is what it is. She missed that. Doesn't really matter that she missed it though, which sucks. Just keep reducing my damage. Keep watching her use her skills. We'll see if we can get her in this. We did get her in it, but she did get a spell off as well, which is really unfortunate. Unfortunately, I did use a skill right as I got stunned there, so that's on cooldown, which makes me a little bit sad. And we did lose to time there. However, what's her health? Oh, it's barely above mine. We almost won that. All right, Gunslinger, you got this. Gunslinger, I need you to destroy this Sorceress and vindicate me. And it looks like you're going to do exactly that. So no, you're going in on Zenith right now. And it looks like she might be able to get the kill here. I don't know. The Sorceress is doing a good job. Keeping Sonoya nice and stunned. Keeping her zoned out. Sorceress is doing a good job, but it's going to be a very tough task. But not impossible. Sorceress at 5% HP. Continuing to keep the combos going. Ooh. Sonoya did miss the sniper shot there. Sonoya really needs to take a breath. She's freaking out. I think Sonoya's panicking. Okay, she does get a little close, but the lava wave did carry her away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the ult by the Sorceress. The Sorceress takes it. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. What a good game to end on. If you guys like this series, please like, comment, subscribe. This game is so fun. I'm having so much fun. And let me know if you want more 1v1s or if you want to move over to doing some of the team deathmatch. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.